What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Recording History with me, your host, Mr. Work. Again, we are starting our walk off in Dilworth Park. Hello, how is everybody doing today? Today is Tuesday, September the 5th, and we're on the west side of City Hall. Dilworth Park. Okay, hello, baby Max. How you doing? Yeah, we definitely gonna have to start doing this more often. Had to go through here first to see this. That's what's up. Hold up, let me make you a mod. Hello, how you doing? Charles? All right, we gonna get up here, y'all. I don't know if anybody been here with me this time of day, but first we gonna go through Rittenhouse Square. We're gonna go through there first. And then we're going to get to Schuylkill River Banks. Because what I want to do is take y'all to, I'm going to walk y'all through this trail that's on the side of the Schuylkill River. And it goes to a dead end. What I want y'all to see, now I've been there before, but I want to start something new with this. Where it go, now the dead end, been a dead end for years. A couple days ago, I was in Southwest Philly, but it was on another channel. Sorry about that for those who did not see, for those who don't know about Kensington Deli. But anyway, I was in Southwest, and I was on the side where it continues. And I saw the whole trail, but I didn't take y'all. We're not going to do that today. But the others, what my point is, I'm about to show y'all where they're going to connect it at. That's what I want to show y'all. Where they're going to connect that part and finish putting it together. And then one day we're going to walk the whole thing. We're going to ride the whole thing. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to walk, when we do our walk, after they finish it, we're going to start all the way from, hello. We're going to start all the way from the art museum. So we're going to have a lot to see. We're going to start from the art museum and then we're going to walk the whole trail and take that trail all the way to Southwest behind Bartram Gardens. And while we're there, we might as well check out Bartram Gardens, but I think we're going to have to get to Bartram Gardens before then. Matter of fact, we're going to get to Bartram Gardens before then. That's what we're going to do. Now, baby Max, this channel, nothing but this. Nothing but these type of places. I mean, we might venture off to the side a little bit, We might venture off to the side a little bit, but for the most part, nice stuff like this. You can never have a problem with nice stuff like this. And the advertisers This what I know about these type of channels. You get better advertisements. When you see the commercials that play for this, it look way different than the commercials that play for a Kensington video. This is Sampson Street too, by the way, guys. And all up and down Sampson Street, you have like different bars and clubs. We'll walk through here on the weekend one day so we could look at the different bars and clubs. Have some lines, Chinese store. They have a store for lease. For anybody who might think they could afford that rent. Hello, everybody. What's up with y'all? Okay, I appreciate them thumbs. Absolutely. Something smell good around here, y'all. I don't know what it is, but something smell good. Where's Shauna at? Is Shauna around? I was supposed to text her before, DM her on Instagram before I went live and sent it to her. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, because we have to get this shared as much as possible. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, I just inboxed it. Matter of fact, I could just. Yeah, I'm gonna send it there too. Yeah, sometimes I gotta do this stuff myself, y'all. So I'ma share it. That's what I'ma do. And I wasn't paying attention to that music. That's the stuff they mess with you about. Okay, I see you, Shauna. I was just a look. I just took my phone out to go on YouTube to send you the link. All right, I'ma still share the link. Look at this place all balled up full. Oh, air just blew out this store? Man, that felt good. All right, so we're going at the day, right? Because I don't think you was here, Shona. We going to, it's called the Schuylkill River Banks. It's part of a trail. Now, this trail, I've been to this trail years ago. And the trail goes to a dead end. But recently, within the last couple months, they done started to continue the rest of the trail. Now, the rest of the trail is really, but they're continuing, it's a middle part. Because on the other side, it continues. And that's where we was at when we was sitting down and looking at the city. That's the other side. So it continues and goes all the way back there. And it goes through Bartram Gardens, if anybody is familiar with Bartram Gardens. I didn't even know it. It's a nice trail, real nice trail. So today, we're gonna see one part of the trail. Eventually, we're gonna walk and ride the whole thing, number one, from the art museum to where we were at a couple days ago. Oh, sorry, or behind Bartram Gardens. Because everybody wasn't there on the other channel, I keep forgetting. First, we're gonna walk through Rittenhouse Square. Let y'all see that. It's basically a little, oh my God, I just walked past another store. It felt so good. Yeah, so we're gonna walk through Rittenhouse Square in a little bit. Where you have a police officer right at the front, so don't worry about nothing happening, huh? I guess he's guarding the entrance. Fine Art Show, September the 15th. I already know I'm gonna forget that. Or I'm gonna end up doing something else. Oh, I got you, Shauna, don't worry about it. This your first time over here, probably. There you go. Baby Max was here first, that's why you see Baby Max. They're not even in there. They usually be sitting in there. You say walking around like me, getting some exercise. It's been a while since I did these type of walks, y'all. This why it was a. This why the other. This why we started walking Philly the podcast for this. The original on the channel Kensington Deli. That's why we started that. Because I was walking so much. Had to find some type of name for it. I wonder if I could still tell the time. I know they usually be sent down. No, I can't. It can't tell the time. I doubt it. Can't look at a shadow and see a shadow go around it because I'm almost sure it has to be laying down. I hear that. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Hold up. Y'all see the day, the time, and how many steps. If y'all hear me signing out, while I'm signing out, make sure y'all remind me to tell y'all what my step count is. Please. Right now we at 65. And it's 5:17. We should have at least an hour in us as far as the phone. Yeah. Oh, you said, I don't know why you said, it sounded like you said you have talking walks around your neighborhood. But I see what you said. And what I thought talking walks was, if you got your watch on or something electronic, and you start walking, every time you go past that talking walk, it'll let you know how long you've been walking. I don't know why my mind thought and went straight to that when it said that. That's why I was about to get hyped. Like, man, I wish they had something like that around here. It just shoot out or just tell you exactly how many steps you took so far. All right, so this is Rittenhouse Square, y'all. And I don't want to sit around too long because I want to make sure we walk this whole trail. So we're going to need enough energy to walk the whole trail. What's up, boy? Remember over here since I was a kid. He lived in my, now that one might tell the time. That might tell the time. All right, so we're leaving Rittenhouse Square now. And this is the west side of Rittenhouse Square. So this is Locust and Rittenhouse Square West. Oh, Rittenhouse Square West. Library, Philadelphia City Institute Library. It's basically just in Philadelphia, just a free library. I don't even know what the institute is for. Matter of fact, I didn't share this in the... Shauna, did you share this in the, or anybody, any mod? Did anybody share this live in the live stream? One of them has 175 in there right now. Really think you turning? Oh, you must be an Uber or something. It definitely would have been better to be walking down Market Street. Yeah, this is a nice part of the city right here. Yeah, all this nice. You can tell when it get nice. Just from the people that you see, you can tell it's nice now. Look. So now we're at 21st and Locust. We're gonna get to the end of the trail. I'm gonna tell y'all about the rest of the trail that they're continuing. And then we're gonna try, if it has enough battery life, we're gonna just walk to the art museum. We're gonna get these hours up for this channel, y'all. We wanna make sure we share the Facebook, all that. If you, I think somebody, y'all should be able to share it to my my Facebook profile or something.
$10,000.
No, I messed up because I should have went live on Prism. And that way I could be live on Twitch and Facebook at the same time. It's cool, I messed up. Content creators mess up sometime. '22nd and Locust. What you saying? Hold on, Shauna. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because with that, right, all I need to do, just share it to one person and have all the places I would like for you to share. I really was supposed to record with the Osmo Pocket first, like a pre-recording, but I messed up and put a bad SD card in there. So now we live on the phone. Yep, I was supposed to walk around, record with the that way I could double in one day. I could upload two different I would put two different videos in one day on recording history. That was my whole objective. But I'm gonna make some shorts. It's cool. On this channel, this could do for like a voiceover type. And I know y'all saw, like, watch, I'm gonna have fun with this. I know y'all saw like the videos where you might see somebody and it's like a short or a reel, whatever. But you'll see somebody record different restaurants and just talk about the different nice neighborhoods that you might want to visit and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start making shorts like that on this channel. That's what I'm gonna do. Have to turn up the start talking about the Patreon more often, because we have a Patreon. Start talking about that. Because videos, I'm gonna start uploading a lot of Kensington videos on there. Period. I have to. Everything gonna start going on there. Or a lot. Let me take that back. Probably not everything, but a lot. When the train not there, you could walk through there. Like the train here today. Matter of fact, let's just walk over there so y'all can see the train from here. I like y'all to see it. The sights from as many angles as you can see them from. And plus, I love this kind of stuff right here. Trains and stuff. Love it. Love it. Hey, Miss Mandolin. Hold on, let me see what you said. Oh man, I know you got somebody to help you, Miss Mandolin. But listen, that's why I was telling everybody, right? I said this a few times. What we want to start doing is staying as active as we can. Because the less you use your muscles, the more they deteriorate. I know y'all know this, but everybody's muscles deteriorate. Some more faster than others. But if you continue to use them, doing little light stuff, you don't have to be feeling like you know bodybuilder, nothing like that. Do some light workouts, walking, maybe some squats if you can, holding on something if you can. All this is to work your legs, to keep you with stability. Maybe put water in a gallon as much as you feel as though it's heavy enough for you to do some reps, enough reps, and you feel like you did something. You don't feel like you did you super tired, but you did something. You feel like you moved. All that kind of stuff. People think they have to go to the gym to work out. You don't have to go to the gym to work out, and you don't have to lift no heavy weights to work out either. No, that's closed. I was about to say, I never knew this. I never paid this no mind. I didn't. I never noticed this. This in here, I never been right here and looked in here I saw it up there, but never paid it no mind. Little garden. Schuylkill River Community Garden. Probably because I never walked over here. Never walked this way. Oh, let me see something. Yeah, I walked this way. And I see the color changing. Sorry about that, y'all. That's the auto correction from YouTube. If I could just hold the focus. That's crazy how the chain reaction. You hear almost all the cars stop. Look, you got the little dog park. I love this. Oh my God, y'all, I don't even want to say it on here. And it's on a video. I wonder if it's on a video. I'm in a park one day, this same one, but further down. Ooh. And yeah, I'm in a park further down, and I'm live just like this. Why a dog attack another dog? I look for a couple seconds. I see nobody there knew how to stop what was going on. I'm telling y'all, this might sound crazy. Nobody knew how to. I almost looked like a hero, and everything was taped. Nobody knew what to do. The guy who had the pit bull, or the lady who dog it was, who was very upset and understandable. So the guide dog bit her dog and was so strong. That dog was strong. Everybody jumped on the dog and was trying to get the dog off. Couldn't get the dog off. What ended up happening was, since I saw that kind of stuff through my years, so I saw some things. Don't condone it, but saw some things. Anyway, I jumped over the fence to get a stick, then jump back over the fence and run over there, put it in the dog's mouth, and I don't know how long that would have continued if I would not have did what I did. I don't know how that would have turned out. Look at this, y'all. We can't keep walking. We gotta stop. Look at this. Just look. Everything. Right. I would love to know what happened, Miss Mandolin. Love it. I would love to know the outcome of that. Look at all the dogs, y'all. Look at that. Oh. Come on, let's get to the end of this. Oh, so you definitely, that's what's up, Miss Mandolin. You remember. That's when you know people been around for a while. How long ago was that? How long you think that was? Because I love when people go back that far. I love when I could say something and somebody say they remember. That way when somebody really did see it, everybody else should know that I'm not just saying it, because it do sound like some TV or movie stuff the way that happened as fast as it did. It really seemed like something that you could really make up when you think about it. And people make stories up that make themselves look like a hero all the time. I don't. And just so happened the camera was there. Out of nowhere, pop is on. I looked, give them an opportunity to see if anybody going to do their thing. It was another guy trying to fight the guy who dog it was that attacked him. I had to say something to him. I don't know if I would have said something or not if he was going to hit that guy. He stood over top of him and balled his hands up like, why did you? And I said, no. I said, no. You about to turn this into something else. This about to not just be a dog fight, which we don't want that to be, but you about to put your hands on that man and go to jail today. That's how it's going to turn out. And they ain't even going to pay no more attention to what's going on with the dogs, because it's going to turn all to you. He about to get out of here. He ain't going nowhere. But you going to be the one to go to jail today, my man. I mean, I didn't say all that. I said enough. I said the beginning part. But that's exactly how the whole thing would have turned out if he'd have put his hands on that man. The dog definitely wasn't going to let him go. The dog, if he'd have hit him while that dog had him, the only way that dog was letting go, which I doubted, is if that dog was going to hit the defense of his master. But I think once those dogs get into that type of trance, I think they black out. I think they just black out. You got to hurt them to stop him from doing that. Or do what I did, take the stick and put it in his mouth and brace. That's it. Other than that, he not letting go. He only let go because it was nothing he could do. The stick went in his mouth and broke the lock. Now the stick in there, you want to keep biting, bite the stick, but you letting this dog go. And that's how it happened. Yeah, it was a little minute. That's a wow. Thank you for being here, Ms. Mandolin. Right. Right. And then I started leaving. While I'm leaving, I see him leaving. She following him. And I'm thinking like, why is she following him? I thought it was over. I thought they exchanged information and all that. They didn't. He was trying to leave the scene. So now I got to come over there because I'm thinking like, I don't want that dog to turn back around. And you following him, miss. This is what's going to happen. You're going to keep following him and the dog going to turn back around. I'm nowhere in sight. The dog going to get that dog and you don't even know. That's how it went. It was like that. If I'd have left and you'd have kept following them, that dog would have ended up getting that dog again. But how it ended up dying down, I said something to him. I let him know. Listen, man, you got to exchange information. Your dog bit her dog. Like, you can't just don't do that. I know you don't want to get in trouble, but something got to happen. Like, it's your fault. And if you say it's her fault, I don't know, because I think it might have been on the video. I didn't go back to really see who dog. I don't think the camera recorded who attacked first. I don't think it did that. Because I wasn't even paying them no mind. I wasn't there for them. I was just there for the walk. That came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, that's 76. They call that the Schuylkill River. The Schuylkill Expressway. But this is the Schuylkill River. I didn't say that. I did say that's where we were going. But when we got here, I didn't say this is the Schuylkill River. Y'all see how the phone trying to compensate for it being so bright? It's turning down. Yeah, sometimes I have to realize that when I talk, I can get a little hyped up. Children's Hospital, Penn University, all that is on that side. If anybody is familiar with the Penn Relays, that's Franklin Field where they had the Penn Relays at, directly in front of us. I love this little trail too, y'all. If I didn't say that already. When you see this for years, I've been seeing all this over here from the expressway, riding past as a kid, and never paid it. I'm talking about for years, y'all. And never paid it no, well, I paid it some mind, but I never went out my way to see what was going on over here. And one day as an adult, I'm talking about years as an adult, I walked over here, or I walked down here, and walked all the way to where we're about to go at right now. The helicopter seemed like it was on for a while. Look, I wonder where they coming from. Yeah, they got to be coming from somewhere that way. Well, no, they don't. They could originally be coming back from the other way, but the thing is, back that way, it's a waterfall. So they can't be coming from too far back that way. Now, in the direction they're going, you could probably get to the ocean from there. I think this lead out to the Delaware River, which definitely leads to the ocean. But I know they're not coming from that long of a distance. Matter of fact, somewhere that way, no, I don't, it might not be. This might go straight to the Delaware River with no more little waterfalls. Hold up, what's going on? Andrew said, wow, that would be Miss Danielle Outlaw. I'm on that right now. That's heavy right there. That's heavy news right there. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that, y'all. We're gonna do a whole, listen, we're gonna do a lot, man. We're gonna do a lot. And I'll probably find somebody else to do some talking for me about certain things. That's what I want to do. The things I might try to have a friend, somebody that's as passionate as I am about this stuff, so we could basically have a whole news channel. I want that to be on Walking Philly, the podcast, the channel. That's how I want Walking Philly, the podcast, the channel to be. I want us to do our interviews. I want us to do all that. I want to talk about what's going on in the city. Yeah, I want to have all that on there. But for what I really want on there, I need a team. I can't do it all by myself. I need people that want to be a part of something and watch it grow. Because I know I can make it grow. Just little things. Definitely sharing. I would love, like, I guess you would call it a co-anchor. Hey, Miss R. Yeah, they demonetized the channel and that's why I say I'm gonna start messing with the Patreon more. They demonetized the channel because they say the content. I didn't even start the appeal process yet because I wanted to go at it with a full, clear mind. I didn't want to just act. So I said I'm gonna just go ahead and take my time. But that's the whole purpose, Miss R, for all this. That's the whole purpose of this stuff right here, of the channels. I've learned that from the real Philly TV. I learned that, and I'm glad. I hate that it happened, but I'm glad I learned it. I'm glad I learned that. Because if I didn't, right, when they did what they did to this wouldn't just already just been sitting. The other channels wouldn't just already be sitting. And all I need to do is a little activity on them to keep them alive until I'm ready to go ahead and put all like everything in on them. So with Walking Philly, the podcast, the channel, I could definitely get other people to walk around and talk. I could do that. To do what I'm doing and watch it build. And then this the thing. This what they don't know, and what I'm gonna teach them. You will build yourself a fan base. I don't want it to sound like that, but or following. If somebody else jump on one of my lives, which, like I said, Walking Philly, the podcast, if they jump on there and take over sometimes and just go downtown and talk about what's going on and find people to interview about what's going on in the city, and I'm almost sure it'll do, because I don't even really see that too much. I don't see two people jumping up on a camera, and sometimes we might be together, or sometimes it might just be one of them. I don't see that. So I would love to find somebody around here that I could do that with. I don't know if everybody, they are, and they say when I contact them, they told me to appeal it. They say it's a robot. That's what they say. Yeah, that's what they said. Something about it's a robot, and let a human get on it. Yeah. And that's the same thing I said in there, though. Even when I think about it, that's really kind of like, man, we can't do that. But no, if everybody else is rolling, like you just now said, Miss R, if everybody, it's all these other Kensington channels around, what did I do way worse than what they doing? It's not like I just uploaded a new video and then it happened. Out of nowhere, it just happened. As far as some reviews, they do it. When you first upload your video, a robot review your video. And then you have, because everybody know, now this right here, everybody know this. All the content creators from YouTube, well, everybody might not know about you could just request an appeal from the door. But I know somebody like Frank and somebody like Mao know that. And it seemed like right now, what's his name? Jeff might know that, or he should know that. I listened to him talking about uploading and doing different things and them demonetizing it or not letting it get. Yeah, and I just now saw, I did just now see something that Miles said. Miles showed, but it's not mine. Miles' situation different than mine. Mine all the way demonetized. But Miles showed that he was getting a lot of yellow strikes. If you get a yellow strike, they only gonna give you about 5 to 19 cents for every 1,000 views, which is nothing, unless you're getting millions of views of video. If you're not getting millions of views of video, which, that's the crazy part, y'all. When I first started that stream, if y'all see the one with Amber on the front, I got 1 point something million views on that video, on that stream. That made by itself probably like 1,200, from all the live streams that was running, that made by itself 1,200 within a couple days. And then because of a technical difficulty, the channel, not the channel, but the stream broke. So when you have a server, once you break that connection, you can't reuse it. You gotta start all over again. And that's what happened. All right, so this is the end of the trail. And every time I come back here, and what I love, you see progress. I see the progress. I see the progression. Look at this, y'all. None of this was here. I have video where none of this is here. None of this. Now listen, Angel Baby. I guess you didn't hear it. And the reason why I never wanted to do nothing with him is because he used one of my videos a while ago from that channel. Now, Miss R here, do you remember Miss R? From that channel, The Real Philly TV. Just so somebody know that I'm not just making nothing up. I don't make nothing up. Everything I say is real. He used one of my videos. Me and you are doing the same thing. That's not allowed. And when I said something, right, they ain't gonna tell you that. But see, that's the thing. He never knew when that happened, that channel ended up getting closed down. But since I always have more than one channel, I came back with Kensington Deli. And he never knew I was running Kensington Deli. If he knew that I was that guy that had The Real Philly TV, he probably wouldn't say that. But now I know if he gonna try to see, I don't wanna taint nobody and put my opinion out there of a person. You had, cause certain people hide different things. So I'm not gonna put opinion out there at all. I'm gonna let y'all see. Like I said, he did it. If he say he didn't do it, when I mentioned it, he got cocky. He got cocky. I'm way past any of that. I don't get to that because I know what it can be, and I just want everything to be peace. When he got cocky, I felt it. Now I'm just going, and I would never have did nothing like this. Now I'm going to say something to YouTube and let YouTube deal with it. And they gave him a strike, and he mentioned that strike. You should never have got cocky with me. I'm the owner. I made it happen. Right. And I know from the description or the way he make himself look, he's going through things, and some people might feel bad for him, and it look like, no, he wouldn't do that, but it happened. I wouldn't do that because I do this on a regular. This is nothing to me. I have lots of this stuff, lots, just sitting on my computer. So I would never have used none of his stuff. I wouldn't have did it. I don't use nobody's stuff because I have too much, way too much, no exaggeration. And so if he wouldn't have got cocky, we probably could have worked something out. But once he got cocky, I'm the last person you need to be getting cocky with, because I could get cocky and go further than cocky, but I didn't even do that. Right, all that. See, even if he did if he'd have did it that way, if he'd have been given credit, it would have still been different. Right, and especially we're in the same germ. When you play that video, you don't think I'm gonna see it? Every last person in Kensington, that's somebody I'm subscribed to. Well, not somebody that's really doing a thing, that's around. I'm probably subscribed to all of them. Some of them are, when it come across my channel, I just I look at it, go through all their stuff, see when they started their channel, see what's their top video. I do all that. See if they really for real. When they don't have no description, they ain't for real. They ain't for real. You're going to see a lot of that. They not for real. They just try and make money real quick. That's all. I never denied that I'm trying to make money, though. Never. But that's not the only thing. That's the thing. I want this history to be documented and recorded by me. I want to be a part of that. When they talk about this 100 years from now, if this stuff still be around, I want to be a part of that, because I really admire all those famous people that left stuff for us. It's a lot of stuff that was left for us, but it was written. And a lot of it, we don't know how real it was. It's some stuff that is wiped out that we'll never see. But this kind of stuff is going to last longer than some papers. It's going to last longer than them papers, I believe. I believe it's going to be around longer than that. And it's going to show more in not just, it's just going to show real. You're going to be able to put the put together what's real and what's fake. But right, it's definitely not right. But I guarantee you. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you for watching random. I appreciate that. But yeah, he ain't gonna say that, man. I would love to hear his explanation, his excuse for that. A couple people that I know, because I watch his stuff too, though, y'all. I watch everybody. And I see if they gonna tell y'all that, though. I watch everybody. Like, I'm gonna just be real. I keep an eye on everybody. All you gotta do is go around on YouTube, and the top YouTubers gonna say that. See what your competition. We don't want to. I guess we don't want to call it competition over here, but see what the people in your journey or in your niche is doing. That's what you're supposed to do. I do what I'm supposed to do for what I'm doing. I'm not going to never say, no, I'm subscribed to all of them. I'm subscribed to him. I'm subscribed to Mile. I'm subscribed. And sometimes I go in there and talk to him too. I don't lurk. When I get a notification, I go in there, what's up, so-and-so, how you doing? All the time. I always do that. Yep, and I appreciate you for that, Ms. Mandolin. Thank you. She absolutely right. Thank you. Yeah, so, and the thing is, right, I want to be a part of that, y'all. I never thought about that. This gives me the opportunity to do that. And I said this before, and I see the way I think, I know a lot of people don't think. Listen to how I think, right? A lot of people don't like Trump. But let me tell you what Trump done did with himself just by being, I don't care about nothing else at the end of the day. By him becoming president, he done made sure, he done stamped himself in American history. How many people on the regular is doing that? How many people doing that? His name gonna be around forever. Forget this being somebody with money. He was an American president. Some people don't understand how deep that is. That's almost like at the top of the world for real. Who could say they was at the top of the world? Who? I don't care about his money or none of that. What a lot of people do this for is to continue to be around, to keep their name moving. He might do. How long though? See, it's different when you go to jail rich and when you go to jail broke. I'ma just be real. How long? And where they gonna have him at? It's gonna be an inconvenience to him, but he rich. There's a difference. That's all I can say, man. And he's not just that he rich, he's somebody. They not gonna let nothing happen to that man. They know better than that. Yeah, he gotta do that time. I'm not mad at him. I'ma just be honest, y'all. I'm not mad at him. I respect him. He is who he is. He do it, and don't get me wrong. I didn't vote for him. I voted for a Democrat. I just don't like getting into that stuff. I like that person. I like Trump. He could be a nut. He could act crazy, but I really like him. I'm gonna just be real. A lot of it got to do with his accomplishments in this world. I don't know how he got himself to that, to become the president of America, but he did it. And I love that. I love it. Y'all, who think that was easy? No matter what, who think it was easy? Who think they could do it? Everybody else tried. Put forth an effort and see if any of us on here could do it. That's why I could never really have, have too much dislike for him. No president, as a matter of fact. See what I'm saying, Miss R? Now think about it. He not going to be around nobody that's going to be trying to take his head off, somebody that's going to be trying to rape him or extort him. He going to be around other people that did stuff, that family, and people still have money. So they not going to be worrying about him. Now, it's definitely going to be a real big inconvenience, y'all. I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park, but it's going to be better than the places I've been. Broke. That's all I'm saying. Anybody that been locked up before, the first thing they gonna say is, but he got money in jail. Is a difference, a difference, a difference. Let me tell you. It's still gonna be messed up. They take your time away from you. He had a decent life. He had a decent life. And once again, he done been the president of the United States, man. You can almost just sit down and say, like, I done did everything for real. I'm there, like. Whoa. Wow. I mean, remember, he did it already. I mean, at the end of the day, now he trying to get extra now. I mean, once is enough. Like, most people only do it once. That's enough. It's enough. I'm talking about really. It's not even about nothing else no more but a legacy. Yeah, everybody want to be the top. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that got real big, heavy reputations. A lot of people. And he made it. He done. And a lot of people won't say that's what it's about, y'all. But come on, man. At the end of the day, we gonna be talking. We gonna be going 100,000 years, and Trump name gonna come up. Who on here think they name gonna come up in 100 years from now? Who? Who think they going? Who think even if it's negative, y'all, for me right now? Who gonna have their name in some type of book, which are already in there now, that they got to do a study on you and something? Who? None of us. Now, let me take that back. Definitely not like Trump, but this is the part that I didn't get to yet. What we're doing with this, with social media, we could be around just as long as a celebrity now, y'all. Because of social media. Because of YouTube. We could be around for just as long as the most popular celebrity if we do it right. And that's part of my attempt when I'm shooting these videos, y'all. Be honest. I'm telling you, they don't think as deep as I think. That's part of what I'm doing a lot of this recording for. When I'm dead and it's 50 years from now, they could look at this video and say, wow, that's how it looked at that time. Because I love when I see old videos. I don't know about everybody else. When I see videos of Philadelphia back in the day, of America, of the world, from back in the day, I'll be in love. Right, Miss R, and that's my point. About 20 years ago, I wouldn't have had a chance to attempt to do something like that. But now, because of this new technology, I could take a shot at it. I could take a shot at it and see how it ends. I mean, it's a lot more going on than me just taking a shot at, but let's just see. There's definitely more to it than that. It's like I said, there's money involved. Yeah, I want some money while I'm doing this. Because if I don't want to go work for nobody and I'm doing this, that means I have to do everything I can to get views. Not nothing dumb and nothing degrading or nothing like that. But everything I can to get views on the channel. That's what it's about. But like I said this yesterday, I look at these channels like real television networks. When y'all watch Fox 29 or whatever news channel, whatever television network, you don't watch it just to watch it. You watch it to get information from it or to be entertained. I'm supposed to think like that when I'm doing this. Either I'm giving you some type of information or I'm teaching you something. That's how I'm supposed to think. I don't supposed to think I'm just putting up a video. No, you can. Yeah, but they right. I'm talking about pinpointing. But they said the channel was a whole. You could get to somebody from YouTube. I've been knew how to do that for a while. A human. Yup. I knew how to do that for a while now, Miss R. Directly. Straight from the it's a help section, all the way on top, right on, and you can see it. Right on the on only on the computer. No, it might be on the phone, but on the computer it's on YouTube Studio. As soon as you go there, to the top, up top on the right, you'll see it. Right and almost right next to where you push if you want to upload a video or go live or whatever. Right there. Upload a video in that section, next to it. Yeah, so they told me what's going on. They say when they looked at it, I guess they figured out that it was a computer that did what they did, so they say just appeal it. I mean, they hoping I get it back and all that, because that person might not even have nothing to do with the extra second part. Now, a human going to actually look at it. Since the computer did what it did, a human going to look at it. The computer do it all the time. They won't fully monetize a video. Like if I upload a video from out here, right? It'll go up, but it won't be fully monetized. Now, the only way, since once these videos different, but with Kensington videos, you could put up a video, and if it's not good, because they give you the opportunity. At first, they didn't give you the opportunity to rate your video. This is new stuff. Now they give you the opportunity to rate your video, but only on a computer. On a phone, they go by how many times was you accurate with your decision when you rated the video. If you have a good rating level, I guess they would call it, they would monetize it from the door. But if you bad, they automatically don't monetize it. But that's the thing. Just because they didn't monetize it don't mean it's not able to be monetized. So now you appeal it or appeal it. No, review it. My bad. And which is basic. No, because it don't mention appeal when you review the videos. So I'm appealing a decision. With those videos, you was reviewing a decision or having a decision re-looked at by a human being. That's what happens. All right, y'all, let's get to walking. One of the things I'm gonna do to help this build this channel, let's just go to different restaurants and promote what they doing in Philadelphia or whatever city I'm in. I'm gonna start finding restaurants and putting that on here, putting that on shorts. Start making shorts of different places in Philadelphia. Matter of fact, when I get back to this bridge, I'm gonna make one. This one I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna step it up with the shorts on this channel. But as long as y'all around, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see the work that I put in and basically how I operate. Just stay around. If you new to this channel, I have other channels. Someone who, hold up, they told about, hold on, let me see what's going on this. They told about what it was like. Put down. It was recorded. Google slave narratives. Yeah, it's still around. They moved. I forgot where they moved to. Again, after 11th Street. I mean 12th Street. Yeah, when they was going, they was off 12th Street for a while. And I was like, man, I wonder where they at. I thought they closed down. But one day I walked past there. I might have went in there while I was live too. And see, that's another thing. This what I would love, y'all. This what I would love. If I could get somebody after the lives, at some point, we get back together, right? Somebody, you know, me and somebody who watched the live, we talk about it, or we could go through it again, and I write about everything that I saw in the description. I know I don't really need help, but it's almost kind of like a little bit to keep me a little bit more disciplined. And remember it for real. I love to talk about this whole trail. But once this done, that's really it. I'm moving on. It'll be way better for the algorithm when people look at it, or when people look up different things that I will write about in here. I will write about this trail. I will talk about how it's on the side of the Schuylkill River, which has the 76, the Schuylkill Expressway riding by. You have a train next to it that's functional, that runs. It goes under the South Street Bridge. All that. Or I could probably just tell ChatGPT everything I did on this walk, and they'll probably just write it down for me. I'm gonna do that. Let me just, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I probably need somebody to remind me. What did I do on this walk? Just remind me to tell ChatGPT everything I saw on this walk, and just break it down. And that's all I want in there. I started from Dilworth Park. Let them break down, tell me about City Hall. Then I walked to Rittenhouse Square. Now they could give me a little summary of Rittenhouse Square. And then they could tell me when all this got here, the Schuylkill River banks. And then when you go watch the video and you decide to go look in the description, you know exactly what went on before you even look at it. That's how it's supposed to go. But yeah, I do need to talk to more people about YouTube. Me and Sean have been talking some. We've been talking. I still haven't had I'm gonna be honest. I haven't had nobody to talk to as far as YouTube like I had with Miss May. Miss May was about the best person to talk to, because the same way I ask questions and I try to figure it out, she was doing the same thing too. She asked me questions, and it was almost like a boxing match. Or I don't know, I guess you would say violate, because it was like we was doing it together. But either way, I know it made both of us better YouTubers. Miss May could start her own channel and be a real decent YouTuber, whatever she decides she want to do, because she knows so much. Really. Hold up, oh no. I didn't notice the little, I guess, roof over here. Little shelter they have down here. I couldn't see it, so I was like, oh, what happened? And I thought it would have been 2, but it looked like it was probably just only 1. Hold on, let me see. Hold up, you did come around while Miss May was here, Miss Mandolin. Tell me about it. You can, Shauna. What? You gonna have what? I utilize it for my descriptions, for my titles sometime. I change up a little, like if I'm telling it to make a title or something, like if I tell it to give me a description for Kensington, it starts talking about the vibrant neighborhood and this and that, and it basically don't say what's going on down there. So I take some stuff out and add some stuff. That's all. I let it give me the basic structure, but I put the meat in there. And that's what I do with a lot of stuff. Sometimes I just keep the title though. Sometimes the title good enough for me to keep, but all the time the description is never good enough for me to just keep the whole description. I have to take stuff out. Because no, I don't think people know Kensington for you talking about some other stuff. When I show this video, they ain't talking about that. Yeah, it's a see, sometimes people don't take the time to learn stuff. That's number one. The first thing they go to is try and get somebody else to do it. And they know that. They know you basically have lazy people that don't want to do nothing. They want everything to just be done for them. That's really basically bottom line. That's why they would promote something like that. Oh yeah, I don't remember, but I know we can do something. I think I did. I might have sent you something. Yes, I might have sent you something. But Chat GPT or Open AI, man, whole book. And what you'll do is, if you don't feel like it's long enough, once you say write it and you read it and it's what you like, it's something you want, continue. You could tell it to write you something the way somebody else would. Write me a novel, a mystery of somebody passed or somebody got killed, and it's 5 suspects, and they in Cityhall, Philadelphia City Hall. Something like that. That's made up. Nobody not thinking of nothing about what I just now said. Even though Chat GPT or Open AI is the one that wrote it, who said write it? Who came up with the idea? It's so many stuff, it's so much. Just think about this, y'all. Your wildest imagination. Think of your wildest imagination and ask Open AI to write it for you. And see how that turned out. Whatever it is. You could be as detailed as you want about it and see how that turned out. Really. Right. It's so much you could do. It's too much you could do, y'all. With Open AI. Just think, like, you feel me? Is that you talking about the think of your wildest imagination that you could never think anybody else would think of, and tell Chat GPT to write about it? Right. Beyond. You could do that. You could do the same. They have programs with AI in it where you can draw something. You could say, make this or make that look like this, and it'll do it. And put it in this type of writing or this way, this format. and it'll do it. Imagine that, like, see? You could just say, write a love letter for me. It's so easy. And say some things you want in there. You might have to switch it up. I mean, hopefully you can write a little bit and you do know a little bit, because you just might have to go in there and switch some stuff up. Make it yours. And then if you get it to write you a whole book, right? They have programs, because now they have what's called AI detection. So since they have AI detection, what you do is go to one of those spots and they switch it all up. Go to one of those websites, you take it on there, and they just change a couple words. That's all. Change a couple words here and there. You done wrote a whole book. I didn't tell nobody too many people about my book yet. I got one. But I want to write books that say stuff like, how can a man become a better man? How can a man be the man that a woman would want? Stuff like that. Things to do when you first get out of prison. Stuff like that. The 5 things you should do when you first get out of prison. The 5 things you should do to stay out of trouble. All kinds of stuff that you could just think about and have ChatGPT write about it. Too many things. And then, see, with me, I have a little bit of graphic know-how, so I can make my own covers. Too easy. Canva for free. You feel me? And you make a cover. And now you have a book, an ebook. If you know exactly what you want, you can sit there and do that all day. If you got about 20 books and you got the right thing, look at the best way to do yoga. Come on, the best places to do yoga. Why is yoga a good exercise? You feel me? Why is yoga a good exercise? There's so much. What are these moves that they're doing? Tell me write about all the moves, all the yoga moves, and then break down the benefits of every yoga move. You feel me? Do y'all see where I'm going at? Too easy. That's what happened at the whole dog thing, y'all. I'm gonna get a stream for this channel rolling. I had one, but I need some real nice spots. Like, I need stuff that people gonna really want to see when they look at it. And then we gonna go, even if just me and my mods go on there and kick it. That's what we gonna do. Man, that wasn't even that much water. Man, that was good. Yes, you can, Miss R. What? What? Sorry for not doing that ahead of time. What? I needed this. Needed. It got a taste to it though, y'all. Nothing like spring water, what I'm used to, like I know everybody else is, but man. Just remind me of back in the day. They doing yoga over there. I love to see that. And look at this. Look how nice that dog look right there. And him and his dog look on that rock. Huh? That's a nice shot. Hey, big guy. I'm walking down looking at you and your dog, and this is a picture of y'all? You got a camera you want me to take a picture with for you? Seriously. The picture would be, I'm live too, by the way, on YouTube. I'm a videographer and a photographer, but that'd be a beautiful picture, big guy. Yep. Let's stay right where you at. Mm-hmm. Wow. Let me get this side. Oh, let me let them see. Look, y'all. That's probably the clarity in that one crazy. This one right here, the best one. If you ask me, I gotta let you see that one. Look at that. You're welcome, sir. I love doing that kind of stuff. That's beautiful right there. Be good, big guy. Yeah, they was nice shots, y'all. That is a beautiful spot right there to take pictures. I'm gonna try to remember that. Somebody want to take pictures? Right. Yeah. And yeah, fewer people going to definitely watch it. Way fewer people. All I really have to do is keep it a little updated. We can have winter videos, summer videos, and just say Philadelphia. Put all the SEO, search engine optimization words and all that kind of stuff. You think so? I love that idea, Miss R. We do need something that we can have. I do need something I can have a decent loop. Something that they wouldn't mind seeing. See, because this is the thing about this channel. Hold up, what you say? Let me see. And that's 30th Street train station, right? No, it's not. Next to it, the building right here. This 30th Street train station right here. Okay. Yeah, it'll look nice. Yeah, for all that, that'll be a nice picture. But you could tell AI to make that picture. Tell it to make realistic, make it look cartoonish. Stick figure. You could just tell AI to do all kinds of stuff. I almost want to just sit down here until the phone died, y'all. Not even gonna lie. They got water down here. I could use. Oh, where the bathroom now? Oh yeah, the bathroom back there. They got a bathroom down here. I don't want to show y'all that. I just want to get away from it before one of those flies that's on it come land on me. Ah, man. As a kid, I never paid that a mind. No mind. The whole time a fly keep landing on something dead and you right near it. I didn't even pay no mind, Miss R. Yeah, they're around. Yeah, they're around. I guess they're around for both sides. I guess they're around for me and you, huh? Everybody working out down here. This is what I like to see. I love this whole area, the whole walk. And watch when I show y'all the other side. Watch, y'all gonna be like, wow. Right now, it's what we just saw, which they're gonna run that bridge along the side. It's not just gonna cross over, they're gonna run it along the side up to a certain point. And at that point, then you could walk over, it's a little bridge, you could walk over that bridge onto the other side. And then that trail now that trail leads on the side of the river too. And that stopped at a bridge. They have to make another to that right there. Watch, y'all gonna see, phew. Let me see. Hold up. I don't know. Got to be that. It's crazy how most likely tomorrow not gonna be nothing like this though. Why wouldn't have? Let me see something. I don't know why they wouldn't have Wi-Fi connection down here. And the Comcast building, not even, I guess they don't got nothing to do with it. Well, look how close the train is now, y'all. Okay, Central PA in the house. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. And definitely thank you for speaking, letting us know you was there. Hey, Miss Susie. Oh, you're the one. I didn't even notice that unless it's another Miss Susie. I'm used to seeing a Susie. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to the art museum, y'all. I know the phone. Let me see how much time the phone got. We've been live for an hour and 34 minutes. The phone at least got 2 hours. It should not take me no half hour to make it to the art museum from here. It should. Let's see, what time is it? It's 6:35. Let's see how long it takes to get to the art museum. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set my timer. And hold up, y'all. Y'all remember where we started off at? Anybody remember? Somebody might gotta rewind to the beginning and see, because I don't even remember. I think it was like 1,000. Yeah, I think it was 1,000 steps, something like that. To pick the leaves. Okay. I don't see it here yet. I don't see the leaf color change here yet. I think it'd probably be more like the end of September. But right now, it's really not there. Yeah, oh, I love the colors, y'all. Man, when I used to go up there, I wish, where Renda at? We need Renda here. I really gotta have a real talk, or sit down and talk with Mr. Jonathan Renda. He know too much for me to not want him on my team. Really. I almost need him. He's somebody, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, that I think of that might, I don't want to even say might. It's a little hard to say it, but I'm gonna say it. He might know a little bit more than me, y'all. I love his knowledge. I love it. It's just that, and what it is he got a memory. That's number one. For all the stuff he just put out there, when some of the stuff I know facts that he say, but I be like, I don't even remember the whole breakdown and everything you just said. I know it's facts. I heard it before, or I saw it. Like what bus to catch where, different stuff like that. Or maybe it's just the knowledge he has, the stuff he retains. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what bus to catch to go certain places. He tell us all that. He break all that down. The time schedule and all that. The bus supposed to be here at this time, and now I don't know if he's looking at it at that moment or not. But either way, he still come up with the information fast. I need that type of stuff around. I don't know if anybody heard me say this. Did you hear me say this, Miss R? One of the channels I'm going to try to have, like somebody I know that wouldn't mind talking on the camera like I do. Even if I have to break somebody in. I'm going to want them to, already I want Juliet to do this with me, recording history. Because me and Juliet going to travel. We're going to go different places, and I want us to do the whole restaurant thing together. I want a female input on these things, a woman's input. Somebody live here? Or are they just camping out for the night? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I want. For this, definitely for this channel. Right, and it could just, besides just me. Like when we walk certain places, like when we go to Central Park, I want her to walk with me. And we kick it and talk about what we see. But this the thing. She'll do it because of me. But I would love for somebody to have a passion about it as I have. Love, love, love. Like I could go somewhere, and when we ride around, yeah, another. I hear you, Miss Sorry. Here we go again. In that case, you know. Yeah, when we go places, right? I'll be like, wow, looking at nature. The way a tree might be growing. Like look how the way I'm looking like this, how this look. Look at this, y'all. Look how nice that look over there. It's the building, this building right here. I don't know if y'all see it right. It's not as dark as it look on the screen. The dark that y'all see is not as dark on this side. But it's just a beautiful sight looking at the skyline right now. I hear that, Miss Mandela. I don't know, Miss R. I don't know. I guess we might be cute. I don't know. She probably say both, knowing her. Right, Miss Susie. Right. Hold up, Mister. Hold Ho, 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 Miss Susie. So you saw that. I love that. I love that you said that, Miss Susie. I really do. Right, absolutely. Absolutely. Exactly, Miss R. Because what I keep saying is, and like I've been saying for a while now, you want to have more than one channel. I don't see them bothering something like that. And that's the thing. I want to try to think of something more evergreen, number one, and something that they just plain old not going to bother. They're not going to look at it in a negative way. They look at that Kensington content in a negative way. Not too many advertisers want their stuff promoted in front of it. I get it. It makes sense. I've been learned that. I know it now. Now that's the purpose for the other channels that look more, what would be the word for them? Family friendly. Uh, uh, uh. I love your husband for that one, Miss Mandolin. Love him for that one. Right, like, oh man, y'all don't want me to go into no conversation about that. Y'all don't want that because there's no reason why we should be where we at in society about something that's so the most natural thing in the world, man. And it's just so crazy, but anyway, look at all that. That's so beautiful over there, man. Look at that. And then I love that. Look at this building. I love that. I remember when they first made that building. And you got the Amtrak. Or is that's the Amtrak building? The whole building, matter of fact. Guess that's the Amtrak headquarters. Well, little Pep, I did not notice that was you here. I really didn't. You didn't change. Did you change your profile pic again? Because I noticed a lot of people from their profile pic before I even noticed their name. I can't walk slow for nothing, y'all. I don't know why. Nothing can't have me just walk the whole way like this. I want to. I feel relaxed doing this though. Like real relaxed. I'm gonna walk this walk until we get up on the other side of the bridge. I want to ask her, can I see that picture? She probably think I'm a weirdo if I ask her that. I just want to see what she took. I'm gonna sit here and see what I could get. Oh no. Oh my God, y'all, look at that. Look at that right there. And let's see if I could get that the Amtrak building. Look at that. Look at this. That was nice. It's beautiful down here, y'all. That'd be nice. Jack can. That'd be nice. I'd love to have somebody different take it and do their thing, but I gotta find some decent people. I can't have anybody. I need to find some good people that I trust. All kinds of stuff. I don't need anybody with this. This is a whole different project right here I'm thinking about. Kind of like, I don't know if you're familiar with, there's this one channel that I watch. I've been watching him for a while. I think his last name O'Connell, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Can't remember the name of their company, but I love what they do. Love what they do. Look at this, we gotta go up a hill now. On the other side, they have, at the top of this hill, a skate park. This walk making me want to start working out, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Maybe I'll do something like that in the winter. Some type of workout show or something. With different people that want to do the same thing. If anything, we could go somewhere and jump on it. Nah, people like to be outside. I don't want to be stuck in no gym on no treadmill. If I could be outside and one walking around, they good with that. Let him be the one to walk outside. It's cold out there. Ha ha ha. This the skate park, y'all. They go to art museum right there. Look at the shot. Look at that. Ain't no way I'm supposed to walk through here with the That's a nice shot right there with all them colors. First, I'm gonna give me one of these. A shot from there. Then I'm gonna get some video. And I'm gonna walk up there or move a little fast. Skate park in Philadelphia, right next to the Philadelphia Art Museum, guys. love the colors. Look at the colors. Graffiti. I love this culture right here. Love it. Look at this. Love it. I know I can't. They probably. Oh yeah, I guess so. It's everywhere. It's all over. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It's almost kind of remind me of Graffiti Pier a little bit, but you don't see it written over like you do Graffiti Pier. They write all over on Graffiti Pier. Look at this shot. This is a nice shot right here too. Somebody standing right here with that back there like that. That's a nice shot. Matter of fact, we're gonna cross the street. To what? I missed this one. To what? 2 cars? Oh, 2 dogs. Okay. Almost want to get in this. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not. Let me get that out of my mind. I wanted to dip my hand in there for some cold water and put it on my face, but I'm not doing that. The sweat is good enough. With the wind blowing right now, sweat good enough. We're gonna go to the top of the steps, and that's gonna be it, y'all. We're not even gonna try to go back or nothing. We're just gonna get off the live, end the live right there. Not as soon as we get up there, but that's where we're gonna end the live at. Hello. You could really just walk up and down the steps a couple times for a workout. That's a workout right there. Go to the top, right? You can have 2 sets. You can have two sets or 1 set. Of jugs, gallon jugs of water. As heavy as you need them to be. Go up top, do a couple curls. Put them down, just walk down, taking your time. Get to the bottom, do a couple curls. Do that a couple times. Get your heart pumping for a little while. The key, one of the main things is when it comes to working out is having your heart pump to a certain level for a certain amount of time. And that's what burns fat. You got to get your heart level up, your heart rate up to a certain point, whatever, and it might be different for all of us. But I know you have to get your heart rate up to a certain level and keep it there for a certain amount of time. Then you start burning all kinds of fat. Oh, hey, look, the phone just almost died, y'all. And thank you. Let me get to the top so we can turn around and see. And thank you, Miss R. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, it makes sense for me to take suggestions. And another part of it, right, is for y'all. That's another part of why I love recording. Because I know people would love to see this that would never get a chance to see it if not for me. Or they might, that walk up the steps just killed me, y'all. Or it didn't kill me, but it worked me. Or it might let you get a chance to see what you don't want to see or do see before you see it. It's like a sample. But listen, y'all, I don't want the phone to just die on me. I appreciate all y'all. Thank everybody. Peace until the next time.